A very fresh good morning, dear students. My name is Khushbu and I welcome you back on my channel. Today we are going to start Book 5, Term 2. As we have done with our Term 1 book, now we will start reader part from Book 5, Term 2. But before starting it, imagine you went to a supermarket and you found a 500 rupee note lying down there in the market. What will you do with that 500 rupee note? You will buy chocolates for yourself, or you will buy some food for the poor people, or you will ask around that whose 500 rupee note is this, or you will party with your friends. Think honestly and you have to answer it in the comment box. Also, don't forget to mention your name, class and section along with your answers. As I have given you this situation, there is one more boy who faced the same situation but in a different way. The boy is the shoe shine boy. So let's see that how this boy chose the path of honesty. Yes, today we will do chapter number 2, the shoe shine boy. Today we will do half chapter only and the half chapter we will continue in our next video. So this story is of a boy whose name is Ganesh. He lived in a small village with his parents and an elder sister. He belongs to a Tamil family. In the Tamil language, we used to say Amma to the mother, Appa to the father, Akka to an elder sister. You will find these words in the chapter. As the story starts, Ganesh was unhappy as his Amma was crouched down and was sobbing uncontrollably. Crouch means to bend your body down and sit on your heels. Like this boy is crouched down to pick up the flowers. Amma was sobbing uncontrollably, means she was crying a lot with a great noise, like when we cry with a noise now, so that is known as sobbing, and she was sobbing uncontrollably. Lakshmi, his elder sister, was trying to calm her down by giving the glass of water, but she was not stopping to cry. There were 3 younger siblings of Ganesh also who went away from the home because they don't like this kind of family drama. So let's see what kind of a family drama it is. Their hut was untidy and the Appa was scolding the mother and then he slept. Then it came to Amma. She used to work hard in other houses. She used to do the cleaning and washing work, and his Akka was also toiled up with a lot of work. Means she used to work extremely hard at home, and also she used to help the mother. Ganesh also worked in the fields and tried to earn for the family. Ganesh was only 11 years old and his sister was 13 years old. His sister used to help mother at home and Ganesh used to work in the field. They tried to earn for their family, but Appa gulped away all the earnings. Means he used to spend all the earning hurriedly. So by seeing this, Ganesh felt so much hopeless and bad that he could not find the success in that small village. So there was no food, no water, no love, nothing. All day this kind of family drama goes on. Mother used to cry, father used to scold the mother, sister worked hard, Ganesh also worked hard in the field, but still there was no food, no water, no love. So one fine day Ganesh decided to go into the big city, that is Hyderabad. He thought that he could call the family members later on after he will go there and he will start earning. But it is not that much easy. He just could not see the hunger and torture his family faced. So one fine day, what happened? He ran away. He went away from his home, as he has already decided that he will go to the big city, that is Hyderabad. After leaving the house, he had a very difficult time in the big city, as again he was not having any food, not even a place to live. No one cared for him. See, now he is realizing the value of family, that he ran away from the family, but here in this city he is alone and no one cares for him. Now he is not having food, not as well as place to live. He hated begging, like he don't want to ask for the food or money as a charity. So what he started to do? He started to clean the cars and the floors of the shop, and also he served at the food stalls. So see, he need the food to eat. So for the food he need money. So he started to do these small works. He used to clean the cars, floors of the shops. Also he used to serve the food at food stalls, so that he can get some money and can eat some food. For his survival, whatever he could do, he did that truthfully, or we can say he did that honestly. He slept outside the railway station. See, as he need the food, he need rest also, like he needs some rest, so he need a place where he can sleep. So he used to sleep outside the railway station and made friends to the orphan boys. Orphan boys are those boys whose parents are no more. And the stray dogs, street dogs, means those dogs we find on the street now. So they were his friends. Now slowly what he did, he started to borrowing the shoe polish kits from his friends whenever they feel sick or they need holiday, like they don't want to go for the work. He used to borrow the shoe polish kits and polish the shoes of the people. Within a few weeks he was able to buy his own shoe polish kit. He used to travel in the trains and polish the shoes of the people in the train and get paid by the passengers. But at night he always slept at Secunderabad railway station. This railway station is in Hyderabad. See, he was having friends there, so he liked to stay there only. You have to do the reading of the chapter. Also, you will underline the difficult words and find out the meanings of those words from the dictionary. Few words I have already discussed with you, so you will be able to find the meanings easily. Now open your fair notebooks, mention today's date. Here you will write class work, chapter number 2, The Shoe Shine Boy. Word meanings. The one is disheveled. It means very untidy. Note it down in your notebook. Next, second one is honestly. It means truthfully. Note it down in your notebooks. What is shelter? Means a place to live. Note it down in your notebooks. Number 4 is toiled. Means work extremely hard. Number 5th is felicitate. Means to congratulate. Note down. Now turn the page. Again you have to mention today's day. Here you will mention homework. Then again chapter number 2, the shoe shine boy. Make sentences. You have to make the sentences on the same words we have done as word meanings. Thank you for watching the video. Like the video, subscribe the channel. Remember, in the beginning I have asked one question from you. So don't forget to answer it with your name, class and section in the comment box. Have a nice day.